welcome to Claymont High School as we get ready for exciting high school basketball action between the Claymont Mustangs and the Dover Tornadoes. I'm Scott Robinson along with Jared Hall. And Jared, the Tornadoes having a great season. Claymont's struggled a little bit.
They are, but it's always a rivalry game when Dover and Claymont get together, so you can throw the records out, but obviously Dover is pretty strong, so Claymont will have their work cut out for them.
All right, we'll come back. We'll talk to both coaches in our matchup in a moment, so stay with us here on the Ferris Financial pregame show on TV2 Sports.
Relax, Carlos. With McDonald's, you can afford to win them both over.
Now you can pick up a Big Mac Extra Value Meal with fries and a Coke for just $3.99. So there's plenty of McDonald's love to go around.
WJER and TV2 would like to introduce you to a new website, WJERTV2.com, where you can watch exciting high school football, soccer, and volleyball replays from TV2 Sports on your home computer, smartphone, or tablet. Also watch the latest episodes of TV2's original programming, Sports Talk, The Garden Girl, The Not So Shy Chef, Off the Record, and Medical Minutes, as well as catch up on local community news and search for local businesses. So make sure to check out the new WJERTV2.com community website where everything's local.
In the nation, it's not always pretty. But add brand new belongings from Nationwide Insurance, and we'll replace destroyed or stolen items with brand new versions. We take care of the heat, so you don't get burned. Just another way we put members first, because we don't have shareholders. Join the nation.
Nationwide is on your side.
Tell me, are you confident in your financial game plan? Hello, I'm Matt Ferris, president of Ferris Financial. If you're like most people, you've probably spent a lot of time talking about getting your financial affairs to order, but for some reason, the game plan has never come together. At Ferris Financial, we're here to help you solidify your personal, business, and estate planning goals so that we can build a winning game plan together and help you achieve peace of mind. Please call us at 330-321-1413. Ferris Financial, helping you plan, protect, and prosper.
The moment they hand over the keys, the day a house becomes a home, the feeling when your dream becomes a reality. These are the moments you'll remember forever. At People's Bank, our difference is providing you financial peace of mind and confidence. By asking the right questions and working with you, we earn your business. We know your family and understand your story. People's Bank, working together, building success.
Tonight's sporting event is brought to you in part by Integrity Auto Sales, located at 1025 West High Avenue in New Philadelphia. Looking for a hot buy on a new car? To warm up your winter, give Integrity Auto a call at 330-308-9378, where every sale is made with integrity. Mention this ad and receive a $100 gas card with any sale. Bag Sports Pub, located at 136 East Main Street in Sugar Creek. Next time you're in the Sugar Creek area, be sure to check out Bag Sports Pub, where good friends, food, and spirits come together. Bernai's Italian Deli and Cafe, located at 222 Logan Street in Denison, serving the tastiest homemade food around with daily specials and to die for desserts. Bernai's Italian Deli and Cafe. Come for lunch and leave as a friend. Peter's Tire and Auto Service, located at 135 North Water Street in downtown Uhrichsville. Peter's Tire and Auto is a full-service shop offering a wide range of automotive services and is a certified Napa Auto Care Center. Allman Incorporated. You know them as A&M Service Center, located at 1172 Tuscarawas Avenue Northwest in New Philadelphia. 'Tis the season. If you know your car needs servicing soon, keep in mind our holiday hours. Schedule your appointment with A&M Service Center by calling 330-343-3013 this week to help you stay on schedule for your holiday travel. Twin City Pharmacy and Gift Shop, located at 21 Grant Street in Denison. Twin City Pharmacy and Gift Shop has been in existence for over 50 years, serving not only the needs of Denison and Uricksville customers, but customers from coast to coast. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., and closed on Sundays.
Back on the Ferris Financial pregame show with head coach Bob Von Kennel of the Dover Tornadoes. And Coach, come in, nice solid record, a great start to the season. Claymont's had a little bit of a rougher time. How do you approach this mentally with your team?
Well, we know that anytime you play here, you're always in for a challenge. They've got some guys that the Potopsky boy just came back under the roster, so he adds some size and skill, so that's a concern of ours. We haven't been able to scout him where he played, so there are a few factors, and we're hoping to be able to be at our best tonight because that's what it will take.
You know, 12-1 on the season so far. Are you surprised where you're at, or did you think that this was going to be a pretty good team since you got a lot of experience?
Well, we know we're capable, and we know that we had a lot of returners, and any time that you have that, you hope to do as well as possible, and we'll continue to hope to do that well.
When you look at a couple of quick keys for tonight's game.
We got to take and limit them to one bad shot each time down the floor, shoot the ball well on the perimeter, and then attack the glass.
All right, well, good luck tonight.
Thank you, Scott.
Head coach Bob Von Kennel of the Dover Tornadoes. So we'll come back and talk with Claymont head coach Scott Doak in a moment here on the Ferris Financial pregame show on TV2 Sports.
If a child walks into our bank every month and deposits $1 a day into their savings account, it'll make a real difference in their wallet when they grow up. Interest on savings that compounds into money earning more money on more money over time really adds up. Save with us and watch your money grow, right alongside of your child or grandchild.
First National Bank of Denison, member FDIC. It's all about you.
My name is Danielle. I'm a 2000 graduate from Buckeye Career Center Health Occupation Program, which helped me get my job here at Union Hospital on the pediatric floor as a registered nurse.
We are Buckeye Career Center graduates.
Buckeye Career Center helped my family get the training and education they needed to start our careers.
We're Buckeye Career Center graduates.
I'm Rod. Upon graduation of Buckeye Career Center, they helped me find a job.
Adults who return to Buckeye Career Center to continue their education usually have one goal in mind. They want the opportunity for a better job. The fact is, adult education programs at Buckeye Career Center are less expensive and provide greater opportunities for job placement following graduation. It's your future. Get the facts. Buckeye Career Center. We put people to work. Find out more about your future at buckeyecareercenter.org.
WJER and TV2 would like to introduce you to a new website, WJERTV2.com, where you can watch exciting high school football, soccer, and volleyball replays from TV2 Sports on your home computer, smartphone, or tablet. Also watch the latest episodes of TV2's original programming, Sports Talk, The Garden Girl, The Not So Shy Chef, Off the Record, and Medical Minutes, as well as catch up on local community news and search for local businesses. So make sure to check out the new WJERTV2.com community website where everything's local.
Myers & Miller Podiatry provides complete foot and ankle care to patients of all ages. The practice was established in 2000 by Dr. Adam Myers and has grown to include Dr. Andy Miller in 2007 and most recently Dr. Jason Backage in 2010. Our core values of respect and honesty are the basis for how we manage our practice, and we have grown by building relationships with our patients in order to better serve their needs. Myers & Miller Podiatry serves Tuscarawas and Holmes County with offices in Dover, Sugar Creek, New Comerstown, and Millersburg. Let's get started building our relationship.
government officials, business leaders, volunteers, and much more. You'll hear it all here on TV2 Profiles, exclusively on TV2. Hi, I'm your host, Cheyenne Carroll, and join me as I interview the Tuscarawas Valley's leading women. You can visit WJERTV2.com for show episodes and details.
And back on the Ferris Financial pregame show with head coach Scott Doak of the Claymont Mustangs. And coach, you know, you've had a little bit of struggle, I guess would be a good term here for the first half of the season. You know, how's the attitude going in the second half of the season?
Well, actually, I've been telling everyone, because everyone asks that same question. My kids have come to practice every night, ready to work. They've had great attitudes. They're doing everything we're asking them. We're just not converting our practice attitude, I guess, and execution to game night. And you know, we all know that, you know, when the lights go on game night, it's a lot different than practice. But the attitudes have been great so far.
You know, tonight the Dover Tornadoes, one of the upper echelon teams in the ECOL this season. How do you approach this game?
Well, for us, the way I'm looking at it is we just got to have small victories, win a quarter, win a 3-minute spurt. And then overall, our two main goals are not to turn the ball over, because that's why we're struggling. We're throwing the ball all over the gym, and that's because of our youth and inexperience. I mean, we have a freshman point guard that's learning on the fly, and we're playing 3 other sophomores, and we only have 1 letterman now. Our leading scorer quit last week, so we're down to 1 returning letterman. But you know, like I said, just small victories, and then hopefully some of those small victories will add up to an overall win.
All right, well, good luck tonight.
Thanks a lot.
Head coach Scott Doak of the Claymont Mustangs. That's been the Ferris Financial pregame show. Stay tuned for our tip-off in a moment here on TV2 Sports.
Omni Orthopedics comprehensive programs provide early diagnosis and successful treatment for every musculoskeletal problem. With more than 30 years of orthopedic experience, their physicians offer patient-centered treatment for all ages. From evaluation to rehabilitation, your treatment plan is designed around your needs. Omni Orthopedics specializes in sports medicine, the spine, physical medicine and rehabilitation, foot and ankle, and hand surgery. If pain makes activities like climbing stairs, standing or walking a challenge, turn to the home team at Omni Orthopedics. Their mission is to provide you with the highest quality and most advanced orthopedic services so you can get back in the game. Located in the Oxford Medical Arts Building, Omni offers a full-service facility including digital x-ray and physical therapy. So there's no need to travel when quality care is so close to home. Omni Orthopedics, setting the standard in orthopedic care.
Relax, Carlos. With McDonald's, you can afford to win them both over.
Now you can pick up a Big Mac Extra Value Meal with fries and a Coke for just $3.99. So there's plenty of McDonald's love to go around.
Tell me, are you confident in your financial game plan? Hello, I'm Matt Ferris, president of Ferris Financial. If you're like most people, you've probably spent a lot of time talking about getting your financial affairs to order, but for some reason, the game plan has never come together. At Ferris Financial, we're here to help you solidify your personal, business, and estate planning goals so that we can build a winning game plan together and help you achieve peace of mind. Please call us at 330-321-1413. Ferris Financial, helping you plan, protect, and prosper.
The moment they hand over the keys, the day a house becomes a home, the feeling when your dream becomes a reality. These are the moments you'll remember forever. At People's Bank, our difference is providing you financial peace of mind and confidence. By asking the right questions and working with you, we earn your business. We know your family and understand your story. People's Bank, working together, building success.
And welcome back to Claymont High School as we get ready for our battle between Dover and Claymont. It's time now for the keys to the game, brought to you by Jill Barker, OD, a local family optometry practice with offices in Dover and Cadiz. Dr. Barker takes great pride in the individual care and attention provided to all of her patients. For quality eye care and a great-looking pair of glasses, contact Jill Barker at 330-364-6941 in Dover or 740-942-4433 in Cadiz. Well, you look at both teams in this one. Jared, tell us a little bit about the game from your perspective.
From my perspective, when you're looking at Claymont, it's about the turnovers. They're averaging about 16 a game. So you figure Dover's going to turn, if they stay with their average, they're going to turn at least 10 of those into buckets for themselves. So Claymont's really got to handle the ball. The other issue is Claymont's given up about 60 points a game, which is kind of right on Dover's average. So really a lot of the pressure tonight falls on Claymont, being the younger team, the more inexperienced, so they're really going to have their A game tonight against Dover. And for Dover, it's just keep the ship rolling.
All right, those are our keys to the game, brought to you by Jill Barker, OD, a local family optometry practices with offices in Dover and Cadiz. Thanks for choosing Dr. Jill Barker as a Times reporter, Reader's Choice for Favorite Eye Doctor 2014. Our starting lineup tonight brought to you by your local nationwide insurance agents, Don Kemp, located at 2146 East High Avenue in New Philadelphia, and Doug Sofer, located at 435 West High Avenue, also in New Philly. So if you're looking for home, car, health, or life insurance, give Don a call at 330-339-4211 or Doug a call at 330-339-4700. For the homestanding Claymont Mustangs, Tanner Shetler, Brennan McGarry, Brian Raffini, Lane DeLong, and Joe Cottis. And for the Dover Tornadoes, the regular starting five, as they have been all season: Micah Keith, Evan Snyder, Corey Cantini, Austin Laughlin, and Blake Blair. That's our starting lineup, brought to you by your local nationwide insurance agents, Don Kemp, located at 2146 East High Avenue in New Philadelphia, and Doug Sofer, located at 435 West High Avenue, also in New Philly. Our injury report brought to you by Omni Orthopedics. If you've been sidelined with an injury, get back into the game with the home team at Omni Orthopedics. With more than 30 years of orthopedic experience, their physicians offer patient-centered treatment for all ages. And the Mustangs have had some injuries throughout the season. They're down to just a 9-man varsity roster right now, so it has taken its toll. The injury report brought to you by Omni Orthopedics. With more than 30 years of orthopedic experience, their physicians offer patient-centered treatment for all ages. So the two teams, the Claymont Mustangs in their home whites and the Dover Tornadoes in their road gray uniforms. It's time now for our national anthem, brought to you by Jill Barker, OD, a local family optometry practice with offices in Dover and Cadiz. Dr. Barker takes great pride in individual care and attention provided to all of her patients. For quality eye care and a great-looking pair of glasses, please contact Jill Barker at 330-364-6941 in Dover and 740-942-4433 in Cadiz. Thanks for choosing Dr. Jill Barker as the Times reporter, Reader's Choice for Favorite Eye Doctor in 2014. Well, let's go to the floor and our national anthem. the national anthem brought to you by Jill Barker OD, a local family optometry practice with offices in Dover and Cadiz. Also, don't forget, we want to remind you, too, about WJER and TV2 teaming up for the new website, WJERTV2.com, where you can watch all of the exciting high school basketball and wrestling replays from TV2 Sports on your home computer, smartphone, or tablet. Make sure to check out the WJERTV2.com community website, where everything is local. Well, you know, the season really hasn't gone the way the Claymont Mustangs had hoped. I believe they're 1-11. The Dover Tornadoes come in at 12-1. So you look at it on paper, it doesn't look that attractive, but you just never know what can happen in these matchups.
You just don't know. I mean, if Dover has a cold shooting night, Claymont gets hot, things can happen that way. And with the same side of the coin, if Claymont's not hot and Dover is, it could quickly turn ugly. So, yeah, you really don't know what to expect at this point as far as what could happen. I mean, it's really anybody's guess here. Right,
you know, you look at the Dover Tornadoes, and as far as their leading scorers go, you know, nobody really stands out too much. You have a couple of scorers in double digits like they always do, which isn't a big surprise. You know, you've got Blair, Laughlin, and Quintini all about the same, 158 points, 157 and 152. So, you know, they're real steady.
Scott, that's the thing. You know what I mean? If you try to stop one of them, the other two will pick up the slack, and then every now and then Micah Keith will have a big game or someone else. So or Evan Snyder, it's hard to really focus on one person.
Yeah, you know, they're averaging, you know, between 12 and 14 points a game. When you have three of them at the high school level, that's a nicely spread out offense. It gives you a lot of options. For the Claymont Mustangs, their leading scorer right now is Joe Cottis, averaging a little bit better than 10 points a game. At 8 points a game, Logan Potopsky, who's only played one game so far, I believe, against Marietta. And also Jake Smith is averaging 8 points as well. So, you know, you see a little bit of a difference there, and obviously the experience edge goes to the Tornadoes.
It does, and you look Friday night, Dover has to travel to Cambridge, who they handled. We saw them earlier in the year handled pretty easily, but this is a Cambridge team that gave Zanesville their only league loss. So, you know, not that Dover would be looking ahead to want to take care of that one because that's in the bigger division, but, you know, you just don't know what could happen here.
So we are just about ready to go with our first 8 minutes of action.
And if you're Claymont, maybe you try to hold the ball a little bit if you can. If you get the tip, run some clock, you know, turn it into a low possession game, because obviously if it gets into those upper possessions, that clearly favors Dover with their fast breaking ability, three-point shooting. So.
And our tip-off is brought to you by Ferris Financial, LLC. If you're looking for an effective financial coach, put Matt Ferris at Ferris Financial on your sideline by giving him a call at 330-321-1413. It'll be Austin Laughlin in the center circle to take the jump against Brennan McGarry. And we are ready to go. Claymont in white, Dover in their road grays. Tip back. Controlled quickly by Joe Cottis, and he gets the two, and the Claymont Mustangs have the lead.
And Claymont going to slip into a 2-3 zone here. Scott tried to plug up the middle a little bit, spend a nice inside look to Blair, blocked away, be out of bounds. Tornadoes underneath.
So we'll see what the Tornadoes can come up with as Quintini will inbound it. At the foul line is Blair. Bounce pass inside Laughlin. His shot short. Quintini tried to grab the rebound as he came back into the lane, and the Mustangs come out of there with it. Cottis flips it ahead to DeLong. DeLong. Out top and around over to Raffini. Raffini has it nearly stolen. And Cottis with it on the wing to Raffini. Blair with a pretty good matchup inside against McGarry. Ball's knocked away by the Tornadoes. Quintini will push. Quintini pulls up, right line, foul line extended, out to Keith. And over to Snyder. 6:59 to go here in the first quarter. Skip pass to Snyder, to Blair, 15-footer for two.
if you go zone, you got to be really active, Scott. They're going to have to move quicker, hands up. They just can't stand in the zone because Dover's got too many weapons here.
Cottis looks for the backdoor pass, covered by Contini. Shetler wheels and deals inside, no good. Contini comes away with a rebound. We'll have the jump ball. It'll go to the Tornadoes.
Well, Claymont with 2 turnovers already here, so the first minute and a half here.
Tied up at 2 apiece on the Orthopedic scoreboard. Inside to Laughlin. Snyder had it, stolen away by Ruffini. And he'll take it in and misses the easy shot. Blair clears it to Snyder. Snyder on the run, ahead to Laughlin. Laughlin loses it. Flies across court over to DeLong.
And if you're Claymont, you got to love this start, Scott. You've played 3 minutes, really, and it's 2-2.
Well, Scott Doak said before the game they need to look for small victories. And whether it's 3 minutes or by quarters, or they're just looking for some positive things to happen, they know they're up against a tall order tonight. I don't think there's any question about that.
No. Thing is, Claymont's trying to recognize shooters in this zone, but almost everybody for Dover can shoot from the outside. There's a turnover on Laughlin there. So I think it's hard when Dover has so many outside shooters to stay in that zone.
You know, and Coach Von Kell's got to be a little bit concerned, not overly concerned at this point, but I think he's probably wishes they were playing a little bit better here after about 2.5 minutes. Yep, moving screen on Shetler. That's his first.
4th Mustang turnover.
And Dover really hasn't converted many of the turnovers. They only have 1 basket, and it's 2-2.
Right, and that was off just regular, nothing off their turnovers here.
Blair out to Keith, to Snyder. They're going to attack. They kick it back out to Snyder for 3. You know, if the Tornadoes can hit that outside shot, the Mustangs are going to have to rethink the 2-3 zone that they're playing.
And there's a steal there by Tornadoes. Snyder in for 2 more. And we got a quick timeout here by the Mustangs with 4:46 left on the clock.
So it's 7-2. Quickly a 5-0 run here by the Tornadoes.
30-second timeout here by.
And, you know, good timeout. Try and settle things down early.
Right, because as we said, this could snowball pretty quick either way.
Well, you know, just moments ago we were talking about it being 2-2 and that the first 3 minutes, about 3 minutes, had gone the way Dover, Claymont had hoped, and all of a sudden just turned around.
Right, Snyder hits a 3, then he steals the ball, takes it in for 2, and quickly 7-2. But good timeout by Coach Doak here. And Dover's turned it over 3 times too, so if they then turned it over, where would we be at?
The Tornadoes really starting to get, you can just feel that the rhythm of the game is turning to the Tornadoes just a little bit here.
Dover picking up a little full court man here.
The Mustangs with only 9 players available for tonight's game. Cottis has got it. Out top it goes to Ruffini. Keeps it in the front court. Cottis has got it to McGarry. Steal by Snyder. Snyder's going to pull up, drops it inside. Contini. Contini with the shot from the right side for 2.
A little bit of the hook shot getting pushed, laid it in there. Dover had 9-2.
So the 7-0 run by the Tornadoes has opened this one up a little bit. 3:52 to go, first quarter. And another steal by Snyder. He'll push it ahead to Blair. Blair to Keith to Contini. Any one of the Tornadoes could shoot those shots, but they're doing a nice job just working some offense here.
Yeah, they've changed to man now. Claymont into the man offense here.
Blair from the outside for three. And another timeout by the Mustangs.
Another 30 coming up here. It's 12-2.
So this very quickly has become basically a 10-0 run. And I mean, that 10-0 run has come within the last minute, about minute 15 seconds roughly.
And Claymont already has 7 turnovers.
And they've used 2 timeouts, so they've only got 3 remaining, and we're 3:19 to go here in the first quarter.
Yeah.
You might as well use them.
Yep. Can't take them with you. Can't take them to the next game. And like you said, Claymont knew this game was coming on their schedule, so, you know, you're just looking for some positives here that you can take to practice tomorrow and not totally come in and just have, nothing to say that's.
I've known Scott Doak a long time, and he likes this team. He thinks a lot of them. They come to practice, and I think what they're struggling with is their practice habits aren't translating into the games.
Right. And when you have injuries, you don't have all the bodies, that.
Caught outside for 3, short. A rebound by DeLong. His shot is going to be short. Blair's got it. The outlet to Keith with 2:50 to go here, first quarter. 12-2. The Tornadoes. Blair pops out. Shetler comes on to him. Now to Snyder. Snyder drives the lane. Kicks it out. Open is Tyler Brass, who just checked in. And it's 14-2.
Another turnover for the Mustangs here. Cantini's got it.
Cantini's
right
going to push
side,
it.
And he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the Mustangs getting ready to sub 3. Dover will bring in 1 here after the first free throw by Cantini. On the season, Corey shooting 80%, recently announced to be going to Ohio Dominican. So
football scholarship there, makes the first one.
Certainly wish him the best.
15-2.
And it's 16-2. 14-0 run here by the
And
Tornadoes.
Another steal here. Micah Keith with the steal. Looking for some help. There's Brass. Laughlin, and it's
stolen away. DeLong's got it here on the wing. And top it goes to Moneyham. And the foul. So on the line will be DeLong. DeLong, a 50% free throw shooter. He'll shoot 2. First one is in and out.
Still 16-0 run here.
Second one is no good. The rebound to Brass. And the Tornadoes take their time. Blair with it on the wing. Looks out top, Keith's got it. Down low to Cantini. Cantini turns, shot good. Nice little spin move in the lane. He's got 5. 5 for Blair, 5 for Cantini, 5 for Snyder, 2 for Brass. And it's 18-2. And a foul on the Tornadoes. That is Laughlin with 2. And as is usually the case, he will take a seat next to Coach Von Kennel. Probably not see him till the second half.
So on the turnover, Dover bring it up here. 1:05 left.
They've been on an 18-0 run after Cottis scored the first basket of the game. Contini.
Nice fake in there. Good feed.
Brass with another 2. He's got 4. (20-2). Cottis forces up the shot. The rebound to Brass. With 35 seconds to go, Tornadoes have it. Keith gives it up to Contini on the wing. Out top, got a foul inside.
I hope the officials aren't going to call everything, Scott, here as we move forward.
That is the second foul on DeLong.
Blair, corner 3, got it. It is 23-2 here.
And Dover on a 23-0 run with the final 8 seconds of the first quarter. Smith has it. That shot no good. The rebound to the Tornadoes, Christian Randazzo, and that's the end of the first quarter. 23-3. We'll come back with second quarter action in a moment right here on TV2 Sports.
My name is Danielle. I'm a 2000 graduate from Buckeye Career Center Health Occupation Program, which helped me get my job here at Union Hospital on the pediatric floor as a registered nurse.
We are Buckeye Career Center graduates.
Buckeye Career Center helped my family get the training and education they needed to start our careers.
We're Buckeye Career Center graduates.
I'm Rod. Upon graduation at Buckeye Career Center, they helped me find a job.
Adults who return to Buckeye Career Center to continue their education usually have one goal in mind. They want the opportunity for a better job. The fact is, adult education programs at Buckeye Career Center are less expensive and provide greater opportunities for job placement following graduation. It's your future. Get the facts. Buckeye Career Center. We put people to work. Find out more about your future at buckeyecareercenter.org.
You can create a lasting legacy with a gift to the Tuscarawas County Community Foundation. It provides a safe, trustworthy, philanthropic choice for your estate planning needs. Through the generosity of area residents, the foundation has been able to provide nearly $5 million in funding for a variety of community projects and student scholarships that have positively impacted each corner of our county. Help your community by making a tax-deductible donation to the Tuscarawas County Community Foundation today.
WJER and TV2 would like to introduce you to a new website, WJERTV2.com, where you can watch exciting high school football, soccer, and volleyball replays from TV2 Sports on your home computer, smartphone, or tablet. Also watch the latest episodes of TV2's original programming, Sports Talk, The Garden Girl, The Not So Shy Chef, Off the Record, and Medical Minutes, as well as catch up on local community news and search for local businesses. So make sure to check out the new WJERTV2.com community website where everything's local.
In the nation, it's not always pretty. But add brand new belongings from Nationwide Insurance, and we'll replace destroyed or stolen items with brand new versions. We take care of the heat, so you don't get burned. Just another way we put members first, because we don't have shareholders. Join the nation.
Nationwide is on your side.
As the area's leader in direct-to-garment printing, you won't be surprised by Dennison T-Shirt Graphics' huge range of services: screen printing, banners, engraving, graphic design, and embroidery. They offer just about anything you can imagine, like shirts, mugs, hats, plaques, trophies, and more. They're located right here in New Philadelphia on the south side and on the web at DennisonT-shirt.com.
Government officials, business leaders, volunteers, and much more. You'll hear it all here on TV2 Profiles, exclusively on TV2. Hi, I'm your host, Cheyenne Carroll, and join me as I interview the Tuscarawas Valley's leading women. You can visit WJERTV2.com for show episodes and details.
A good first quarter for the Dover Tornadoes. It's 23-2 for the Tornadoes over the Mustangs. Time now for our first quarter recap, brought to you by People's Bank, a full-service consumer and business bank located at 1309 4th Street Northwest in New Philadelphia, offering you convenient online banking, working together, building success. And really the story was Claymont got the first basket, Dover got the rest.
Story's turnover, Scott. Claymont already with 10. They averaged 16 as a team. They are well on their way to their 16, and really the ball pressure by Dover has been good, but it's not, you know, Claymont's had some miscues just on their own here, and Claymont a little late here getting out of the huddle. And if you're Coach Doak, wipe away the first quarter here, tell them start 0-0, see what you can do going forward.
First quarter recap brought to you by People's Bank, a full-service consumer and business bank located at 1309 4th Street Northwest in New Philly, offering you convenient online banking, working together, building success.
On the turnover, Dover bringing up Contini now at the point here. Dover got some other subs in. Christian Randazzo in, Callahan Ross in, got Tyler Brass, Contini, and Evan Snyder here to start the second quarter for the Tornadoes.
Contini on the baseline, brings it back out to the wing, drives into the lane, elevates, 12-footer, no good. Ball into the hands of the Tornadoes again. Snyder to the hoop for two.
I don't think I've ever seen a team have a 25-point run, Scott.
I've seen as many as 61. So
really,
this isn't even halfway there. Yeah. Steele in the backcourt.
2 possessions, 2 turnovers for
Dover
the Mustangs.
played Medina Christian back in the late 90s. So inside rebound by the Tornadoes, no good. They get it again, still no good. Ball's loose this time, cleaned up by Randazzo. 27-2. Another steal by Snyder. They lead pass it to Contini for 2 more. (29-2), the Dover Tornadoes with the lead. And Dover is already substituted liberally.
And you've got 2 more, Blake Blair coming in. And Zach Ravine also getting ready to make his first sprint. Long 3 for the Mustangs.
A 3 for Jake Smith. Breaks the long string of points for the Tornadoes. It was a matter of time. Randazzo looks inside to Brass. Back to Ross. Snyder inside. Randazzo's fouled. And he'll go to the free throw line. Logan Potopsky is in for the Mustangs along with Gavin Mooneyham. You got Joe Cottis and also Jake Smith. And the final player of that fivesome is Lane DeLong. Now they're all going to change. Shetler back in, Raffini back in, also McGarry back in. Contini and Brass head to the bench. And Ravine and Blair Black back in for the Tornadoes. Long bomb from the outside is no good. Ross has the rebound for Dover. Snyder will push up the left side. Blair fires the 3, can't get it to fall. The rebound to the Mustangs. As Brennan McGarry with a rebound. 31-5, the score on the Omni Orthopedics scoreboard. Shetler inside over Ross. I think he walked with it.
Grab him.
Don't forget, too, the fine folks at Omni Orthopedics, our scoreboard sponsor. If you've been sidelined with an injury, get back into the game with the home team at Omni Orthopedics. With more than 30 years of orthopedic experience, their physicians offer patient-centered treatment for all ages. At halftime, we'll have our Bell Stores halftime report and also our Vasco Group halftime adjustment. Blair
out
to
to
Snyder. 3. Snyder with 10.
The fourth 3 of the first half for the Tornadoes, and it's 34-5.
So the Mustangs trying to come up with some mental victories here.
Snyder just hounded him there.
Mustangs just trying to find somebody open to get a shot away. McGarry, the turnaround. It's short. Rebound to Blair.
Nice feed to Rendazzo.
Rendazzo over to Snyder. Nice pass in the lane to Blair, and they get the easy 2. Blair and Snyder with 10 apiece. Contini with 7. 36-5 with 4 minutes to go here, first half. And Snyder will pick up the foul. I think they called a foul just to make sure everybody was still awake. Ruffini looks to inbound. Potopsky's got it out near the center circle. Gives it up to Ruffini. Micah Keith back in for the Tornadoes. That shot's no good. Keith with the rebound. Looked like DeLong got ripped across the forearms there, but no call. Keith with it. Behind the back dribble.
Nice move. Nice.
Nice move by Micah Keith for his first 2 of the game.
That could be our play of the game maybe there.
That
was nice. Change directions behind the back. Nice move by Keith there.
Dover gets it back again.
Dover on a 9-0 run right now, Scott. Long 3 by Kyle Ross off the mark. Ravine with it, and he's fouled.
So Ravine will go to the line to shoot 2. So Ravine at the line, shooting 75%. Dover leading it 38-5. First free throw just a little bit off. And the second free throw awaits. Second shot, good. So Ravine is on the board. 7 Tornadoes have scored here in the first half with under 3 minutes to go, second period. Potopsky's got it. Gives it to Ruffini. Ruffini to Shetler. To DeLong. Out top it goes to McGarry. And McGarry walked with the basketball. So, you know, as Coach Doak mentioned in our Ferris Financial pregame show, he said turnovers have been their problem, and that certainly
they're at their average right now, 16.
Yeah. When you lose that many possessions due to turnovers, it's tough to remain in a game.
Right. And against a high-caliber team with the high-powered offense as Dover's, it makes it almost impossible.
Micah Keith. And they find Blair. Blair with the left hand off the window for 2. And in an unusual move, I guess, Austin Laughlin back in with 2 fouls.
Yeah. So I'm not sure he's going to see much time in the second half. Some of the JV players may get some action, I'm thinking, Scott, there.
So we're going to get the foul on Micah Keith, hounding Ruffini just a little too much. So that is team foul number 5. Ruffini with Blair on him. Out top to Potopsky. You know, your tallest player, you probably went a little bit closer to the basket as that foul is on Laughlin, and that will be his third foul. Corey Contini getting ready to check back in. As the free throw is good by McGarry.
And stops a 12-0 run by the Tornadoes.
And they put it up on the wrong side of the scoreboard.
And he hits them both.
Hits them both. All right, so that's so we'll have to add them up. I'm not sure what the
41-7 here, 1:36 to go.
Minute 33 to play, first half. Blair is going to take the three and hit it. Hits another triple on his way to 15 points here in the first half. It's 44-7.
Scott, you got to have a little better brawl pressure at this point. I mean, if he goes, beat you to the basket, that's fine. You just can't let him have those shots.
And Potopsky is going to be called for the charge as Ross steps in there and takes it. You know, you have to have little goals. One of them is probably to get to double digits here before the end of the half.
Nice give and go.
Keith out to Blair for three. In and out. Ravine's got it. Brass inside to Blair, back out to Contini. He'll shoot the three and hit it. Contini with 10. It's 47-7.
7 long ones here.
Mustangs kind of heavily tilted toward the right side of the floor here.
Haven't done much going to the left side.
Cottis has got it, guarded there by Ravine. Inside it goes to McGarry, and a foul from behind on Blair. Just Blair's first, team foul number 6 with 20 seconds to go. Coach Von Kennel seated comfortably on the bench. Not having to make too many changes here in this first half. Ruffini's got it. Over to McGarry. Along the baseline, Cottis. Ball stolen away by Brass. Brass will fire it at the buzzer for three.
Things are going Dover's way, Scott.
Yeah, it's 50-7 at the half. And the Dover Tornadoes just having a really strong first half offensively while putting the clamps on the Mustangs, who have been turnover prone. We'll come back with our Bell Stores halftime report and our Vasco Group halftime adjustment in a moment here on TV2 Sports.
The moment they hand over the keys, the day a house becomes a home, the feeling when your dream becomes a reality. These are the moments you'll remember forever. At People's Bank, our difference is providing you financial peace of mind and confidence. By asking the right questions and working with you, we earn your business. We know your family and understand your story. People's Bank, working together, building success.
Tell me, are you confident in your financial game plan? Hello, I'm Matt Ferris, president of Ferris Financial. If you're like most people, you've probably spent a lot of time talking about getting your financial affairs to order, but for some reason, the game plan has never come together. At Ferris Financial, we're here to help you solidify your personal, business, and estate planning goals so that we can build a winning game plan together and help you achieve peace of mind. Please call us at 330-321-1413. Ferris Financial, helping you plan, protect, and prosper.
Myers and Miller Podiatry provides complete foot and ankle care to patients of all ages. The practice was established in 2000 by Dr. Adam Myers and has grown to include Dr. Andy Miller in 2007 and most recently Dr. Jason Backage in 2010. Our core values of respect and honesty are the basis for how we manage our practice, and we have grown by building relationships with our patients in order to better serve their needs. Myers and Miller Podiatry serves Tuscarawas and Holmes County with offices in Dover, Sugar Creek, New Comerstown, and Millersburg. Let's get started building our relationship.
Relax, Carlos. With McDonald's, you can afford to win them both over.
Now you can pick up a Big Mac Extra Value Meal with fries and a Coke for just $3.99. So there's plenty of McDonald's love to go around.
It's all about you. It's all about you.
The more we know you and your financial goals, the more easily we can help you achieve them. Talk to us. Find out why so many of your neighbors come by and talk with our trained loan officers. Around here, it's all about you. First National Bank of Denison, member FDIC. It's all about you.
It's all about you.
Tonight's sporting event is brought to you in part by Integrity Auto Sales, located at 1025 West High Avenue in New Philadelphia. Looking for a hot buy on a new car? To warm up your winter, give Integrity Auto a call at 330-308-9378, where every sale is made with integrity. Mention this ad and receive a $100 gas card with any sale. Bag Sports Pub, located at 136 East Main Street in Sugar Creek. Next time you're in the Sugar Creek area, be sure to check out Bag Sports Pub, where good friends, food, and spirits come together. Bernai's Italian Deli and Cafe, located at 222 Logan Street in Denison, serving the tastiest homemade food around with daily specials and to die for desserts. Bernai's Italian Deli and Cafe. Come for lunch and leave as a friend. Peter's Tire and Auto Service, located at 135 North Water Street in downtown Uhrichsville. Peter's Tire and Auto is a full-service shop offering a wide range of automotive services and is a certified Napa Auto Care Center. Allman Incorporated. You know them as A&M Service Center, located at 1172 Tuscarawas Avenue Northwest in New Philadelphia. 'Tis the season. If you know your car needs servicing soon, keep in mind our holiday hours. Schedule your appointment with A&M Service Center by calling 330-343-3013 this week to help you stay on schedule for your holiday travel. Twin City Pharmacy and Gift Shop, located at 21 Grant Street in Denison. Twin City Pharmacy and Gift Shop has been in existence for over 50 years, serving not only the needs of Denison and Uhrichsville customers, but customers from coast to coast. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., and closed on Sundays.
50-7, it's not a misprint. The Dover Tornadoes leading the Claymont Mustangs here handily at halftime. It's time now for our halftime report, brought to you by Bell Stores, with 4 convenient locations to better serve you in Dover, Bolivar, New Philadelphia, and Strasburg. Stop in at your local convenient Bell Store and make sure your family's running on full for the second half. And boy, the Mustangs, if you had to look at one thing, it's just way too many turnovers.
It is. Scott, I mean, the turnovers are a huge story, and granted, Dover's shooting the lights out. I mean, especially from three-point range, 7 of 11, but it's just the turnovers. That's the difference. I mean,
there isn't much you can say as we take a look here at the statistics for our first half of action. And you're right, the Dover Tornadoes just shooting very well, and the Mustangs just have not had a very good first half.
No, and the stats are clearly one-sided for, Dover. I mean, Claymont only got up 11 shots. Dover got up 28. I mean, I think getting up 11 against a lesser opponent than Dover would still be tough for Claymont to be in the game. I mean, you want to get up, that many shots each quarter. So it just, Dover dominating every aspect of it.
So that is our halftime report, brought to you by Bell Stores, with 4 convenient locations to better serve you in Dover, Bolivar, New Philadelphia, and Strasburg. Stop in at your local convenient Bell Store and make sure your family is running on full for the second half. Our halftime adjustment brought to you by the Vasco Group, a full-service asphalt paving and maintenance company. Vasco also specializes in the construction of artificial turf fields, running tracks, and tennis courts. For more information on the Vasco Group, visit their website at www.thevascogroup.com. You know, when you look at this, the Dover Tornadoes, they just need to keep doing what they're doing. The mindset of the Mustangs may have to change to play it by minute, 3-minute segments, quarters, whatever it takes to try and build a little momentum for themselves.
Right, and just look to see who's hot. If you got to shuffle guys in, try to get some combination that can get some type of cohesion there, Scott, and at least get some shots off. I mean, that they're struggling to even get the ball to the inside. There's not much inside-outside action, so they just going to try to get some cohesion. Looks like Claymont going to go with their same starters, and I'm assuming
we'll see what
is going with theirs.
Tornadoes will do here shortly. Our halftime adjustment brought to you by the Vasco Group, a full-service asphalt paving and maintenance company. Vasco also specializes in the construction of artificial turf fields, running tracks, and tennis courts. For more information on the Vasco Group, visit their website at www.thevascogroup.com. The start of our second half brought to you by Ferris Financial LLC. If you're looking for an effective financial coach, put Matt Ferris at Ferris Financial on your sideline by giving him a call at 330-321-1413. And the Tornadoes have the basketball to begin the second half of action. The Tornadoes' biggest offensive quarter is the third quarter.
Good pass by Snyder to Keith, puts Dover up 52-7 here. Mustangs turn it over.
Contini drops it down inside. Ball's loose. The Mustangs come away with it. Feeney's got it, drives into the lane, and the foul. That'll be on Evan Snyder. That'll be his second. Got to figure the starters may see a little bit of time here, but probably not, maybe half the quarter or so.
I'm thinking half, maybe to the 3-minute mark, and then
they may bring him in and out the whole game. You know, it's hard to say.
One.
As the second free throw is good. Ruffini hits 1 of 2. 52-8. Contini, top of the circle, right side to Blair. Blair into the lane, kicks it out to Keith, back to Blair in the corner. Laughlin comes off the screen. Blair drives into the lane, out to Keith. He'll fire it away, no good. Laughlin battled for it. Nice job by DeLong to get the rebound for the Mustangs. Takatis underneath. And a nice 2 by Brennan McGarry.
So quick 3-0 run there for the Mustangs. Those are those little things you were talking about, those little goals, little segments here.
The Tornadoes have it. Snyder's got it. The crossover along the baseline, bounces it off the Mustangs. It'll be an inbounds play for the Tornadoes. Continue to work it in. Blair is wide open. He'll take the 3 and no good. Shetler has the rebound. 6:16 to go here, third quarter, 52-10. Cottis has it stripped away. Blair's got it. Ahead to Snyder. It's going to be an easy deuce on the run out at the other end. The Tornadoes continue with the foot on the accelerator.
And looks like here, Coach Von Kettle going to bring in 4 subs here. And stolen away.
So the Mustangs will have it. The Tornadoes are going to bring in a fresh 4. to be matched up with Laughlin. It'll be Ravine, Randazzo, Ross, Brass, and Laughlin.
So since Laughlin sat quite a bit there in the first half with foul trouble, let him play here a little bit.
Cottis gives it to Raffini. Little half hook from the baseline. No good. Tornadoes will have it, leading it 54-10. Scott Robinson and Jared Hall with you from Claymont High School. Levine drops it to Laughlin. To Barras at the foul line. To Ross, fires it away. No good. The tip out to Cottis in the corner. He'll fire it up the floor to Raffini. Inside, intended there for McGarry. Stepped on the end line. It'll go to the Tornadoes.
Turnovers at 21 at the moment, so. But good.
Ball stripped away that time by Raffini. Raffini with Ravine hustling behind him. Gets two. Good hustle play by the Mustangs.
This is a good chance for the bench to play for the Tornadoes. Some of the younger guys get some experience here.
Randazzo to Brass out top. 4.5 minutes to go. Ross's bomb no good. The follow though by Ravine for two. Ravine with three. This is the kind of game where you don't want to see somebody get really upset.
Right.
You know, that's, you know, you hope it doesn't come to that. Ravine all the way to the hoop and rolls it in. So Ravine gets two in a row. It's 58-12.
Halfway through the third quarter here already, Scott.
And you can just tell the Mustangs' tank is becoming a little bit empty.
Yep.
Shot nicely done there by the Mustangs. Joe Cottis with two.
3 field goals here for the Mustangs this quarter.
Out of bounds it goes to the Mustangs.
Be the 4th Dover turnover here.
Gavin Mooneyham will inbound it here in front of us. And our perch. Thanks to Kyle Daniel, too, the Claymont Athletic Director, for making this all work out for us tonight. We appreciate that. And another turnover on Claymont.
You know, is this potentially one of the last few meetings of Dover and Claymont? Is Claymont weighs that IVC type, so.
Yeah, you never know. With 22 games, they could always play each other in non-conference if it came to that. The drive by Brass, the foul on Shetler. You know, there could be a lot of realignment with area teams in the very near future.
2 years away, not next year, but the following year. You've got, what, Claymont, Indian Valley, Buckeye Trail as teams that are mentioned in that new configuration of the IVC there.
You know, I think the head scratching is going to be what happens with Dover and Philly.
Yes.
And Brass hits the second free throw. He's got 9. 60-14.
And does the ECOL stay with big school, small school, or what happens with that as they look to?
Well, it's either you have to break it up and start over again, or you got to bring in new schools, and it's going to be very, very difficult to do that. We know the realignment takes a lot of time, a lot of effort.
Yep.
Inside, Potopsky for 2. .241 to go here, third quarter, 60-16. Scott Robinson and Jared Hall with you from Claymont High School. Callahan Ross has it, drops it to Brass. He'll drive the baseline, the spin move, the kick out. Randazzo over to Snyder. Inside it goes to Ross. Back out to Randazzo, and he'll hit the 3. 7 for Randazzo. 63-16. Potopsky fires up the shot, no good. The rebound to the Tornadoes. It's really turned into a little bit of a pickup game here right now.
Yeah. Not really a lot of flow, a lot of turnovers. Dover has 5 this quarter, Claymont 6, so.
McGarry in, Shetler out for Claymont. With 1:49 to go, third quarter. Claymont got the first basket, and then Dover promptly went on a 29-0 run as we get a three-pointer for the Mustangs' Jake Smith. Snyder gets the screen. Ross had it in the corner for 3, so the Tornadoes get it right back.
66-19.
Minute 4 to go. Potopsky's got it top of the circle. Mooneyham over to Smith again. That one's short. Ravine fires it to Brass in the lane, and it rolls off the rim. Potopsky with the board for the Mustangs. Mooneyham couldn't get the circus shot to fall. Snyder, the spin move, the shot, and the foul. Cottis with his second. 32 seconds to go here, third quarter.
First one up, got it.
Snyder with 13. And the second shot is good. So Snyder with 14. Final 30 seconds to go here in this third quarter. 68-19. Dover with the upper hand. Cottis to Smith. They lob it inside to Cottis, taken away by Ross. Ahead to Ravine. Ravine to Ross, fires, it's off the mark. Cottis the rebound with 3 seconds to go. McGarry's able to save it, and that's the end of the third period. 68-19 the score. As we get ready to head to the final quarter of action. So stay with us here on TV2 Sports.
Government officials, business leaders, volunteers, and much more. You'll hear it all here on TV2 Profiles, exclusively on TV2. Hi, I'm your host, Cheyenne Carroll, and join me as I interview the Tuscarawas Valley's leading women. You can visit WJERTV2.com for show episodes and details.
In the nation, misfortune doesn't take a holiday. But add brand new belongings from Nationwide and we'll replace stolen or destroyed items with brand new versions. Making sure every season is the season of giving. Just another way we put members first. Join the nation.
Nationwide is on your side.
You can create a lasting legacy with a gift to the Tuscarawas County Community Foundation. It provides a safe, trustworthy, philanthropic choice for your estate planning needs. Through the generosity of area residents, the foundation has been able to provide nearly $5 million in funding for a variety of community projects and student scholarships that have positively impacted each corner of our county. Help your community by making a tax-deductible donation to the Tuscarawas County Community Foundation today.
Omni Orthopedics comprehensive programs provide early diagnosis and successful treatment for every musculoskeletal problem. With more than 30 years of orthopedic experience, their physicians offer patient-centered treatment for all ages. From evaluation to rehabilitation, your treatment plan is designed around your needs. Omni Orthopedics specializes in sports medicine, the spine, physical medicine and rehabilitation, foot and ankle, and hand surgery. If pain makes activities like climbing stairs, standing or walking a challenge, turn to the home team at Omni Orthopedics. Their mission is to provide you with the highest quality and most advanced orthopedic services so you can get back in the game. Located in the Oxford Medical Arts Building, Omni offers a full-service facility including digital x-ray and physical therapy. So there's no need to travel when quality care is so close to home. Omni Orthopedics, setting the standard in orthopedic care.
Hi, I'm Elaine Miller with Naturally Green Cleaning Service. My company serves both commercial and residential clients. We do general cleaning, spring and fall, empty homes to get them move-in ready, and final cleans for new construction. We use eco-friendly cleaning products that leave your home or office fresh, clean, and safe for you, your family, pets, or coworkers. Our focus at Naturally Green is to provide excellent customer service paired with outstanding work to build a relationship of trust with you, our clients. Having served the area 4+ years, we have had many referrals and testimonials that you can access on our website at www.naturallygreencs.com. Our work sells itself, therefore we have never had any contracts even with our largest commercial accounts. Call us today for your free quote and see what makes our company stand out.
Third quarter recap brought to you by People's Bank, a full-service consumer and business bank located at 1309 4th Street Northwest in New Philadelphia, offering you convenient online banking, working together, building success. And certainly a good quarter for the Dover Tornadoes. Claymont, though, played a lot better. They got 12 points in that quarter.
Right, so, I mean, as far as something to build on, right there it was here. And Dover's got some more subs in here.
And that is our third quarter recap brought to you by People's Bank, a full-service consumer and business bank located at 1309 4th Street Northwest in New Philadelphia. As it goes out of bounds, stays with the Mustangs.
Got Shevin Javersack in for Tornadoes and Tyler Bardal here. Getting some minutes here for the Tornadoes.
Potopsky's got it. The bounce pass out to McGarry. Mooneyham gives it to Cottis. Ross tries to catch up with him, and Cottis hits a nice little baseline jumper. He's got 6. Javersack's got it. Tornadoes just really working the offense here. Randazzo looks down low, takes a dribble, gives it to Javersack. And the foul.
Why?
Potopsky with the foul. Just the third team foul on the Mustangs, second on Potopsky. Bardal into Ravine. They drop it down to Ross. Ross steps on the end line, a turnover on Dover.
Dover's turned it over 6 times this half, Scott, so.
On the final stat sheet, I think the big number will be the score.
Yeah, I think that'll be up.
Now the problem is with a 47-point difference, you do not want to see the one-on-one
right
here in the fourth quarter.
Just play some solid defense. No reason to make the try to make the big play and foul. Free throw up and good.
So Potopsky with 3. Got a second shot to come here. Shooting 67% from the free throw line. Missed the second one. And the Tornadoes will end up with it. Javersack brings it into the front court to Bardal. in the lane. The shot short, and the foul on the Mustangs. So 2 shots here for Tyler Bardall.
Pace of the game really slowing down here this first part of the fourth quarter here.
Yeah, first shot no good.
It's like Claymont getting about all their starters back in, looks like. Second one by Bardall off the mark. And Claymont's got the board here.
So Ruffini will bring it up the left side. Ravine will pick him up to Smith. Shetler battling against Ross down on the low block. They'll reverse it opposite side to Ruffini.
And Charlie Ham's checked in for the Tornadoes. Long 3 off the mark, rebound by Ross.
Ross will give it up to Ravine. They fire it down the floor to Bardall. Pass inside to Ravine. I think the little miscommunication there. Smith's got it in the corner. The crossover, the dribble drive, the shot off the glass, no good. And the foul on the Tornadoes. Foul on Tyler Bardall, his first. At the line is Smith. Smith, 50% free throw shooter, hits the first. He's got 7. As McGarry returns for the Mustangs. McGarry, Ruffini, Smith, Shetler, and DeLong. And suddenly we get the foul fest.
Afraid we're going to be in the bonus here, Scott, in the next minute or so.
Foul was on Ruffini. His first. And Donnie Harris now in too for the Tornadoes. Tornadoes will inbound it here on the side. Ross has got it. Just about everybody on the Dover bench has played in this one.
I think they all may have it.
I think we got one, maybe one more yet. We'll see. 5:15 to go here in the fourth quarter, 68-23.
Now I think we've seen them all for the Tornadoes.
Harris. Javersak's got it.
44 for Dover's checking. That's Noah Rendazzo, Christian Rendazzo's younger brother. So now they have played everybody. And all 5 of these players for the Tornadoes play on the JV squad, so they're getting some minutes in here.
Tornadoes with it. Bardall has it stripped away, and then the foul called on Ruffini. So with 4:43 to go, that is team foul number 6 on the Mustangs. Javersak's got it. The drive and the rebound. Harris takes it inside. This time, got to call the foul.
And Dover is now in the bonus with 4:30 left here.
So the frustration building a little bit, I think, for the Mustangs as Harris hits his first free throw. There, get a good look at Donnie. Second shot, good. 70-23. And the turnover.
I think if you're Claymont, just play good, solid defense, Scott.
Well, we have a chance, too. Let's talk about our shot of the game, brought to you by People's Bank, a full-service consumer and business bank located at 1309 4th Street Northwest in New Philadelphia, offering you convenient online banking, working together, building success. That was in the second quarter. Micah Keith made a great move, went behind the back, double clutched it from the opposite side, got the layup for two, and that is our People's Bank shot of the game. People's Bank, a full-service consumer and business bank located at 1309 4th Street Northwest in New Philadelphia. On our Omni Orthopedics scoreboard, the Mustangs come away with it. If you've been sidelined with an injury, get back into the game with a home team at Omni Orthopedics with more than 30 years of orthopedic experience. Their physicians offer patient-centered treatment for all ages. Long bomb by Smith, and he's got 10. 3 3-pointers for Smith, and it's 70-26. As we have a foul.
It'll be 1-1 here for the Tornadoes.
That's on Raffini. That's his third.
It'll be Tyler Bardal at the line for Dover, shooting the 1-1 here. And now for Dover, you're on to Cambridge. Team that's obviously going to look a little different than the first time because they had a couple players out, Scott. And like we said, Cambridge was the team that gave Zanesville a loss in the ECOL. So
you never know what you're going to get.
No, especially when you're going down there, always a tough place to play. And
second shot by Bardal, no good. A rebound by Mooneyham. Cottis has it taken away by Harris.
Nice feed to Ham.
Ham's going to take it all the way. Missed it. Bardal the follow.
Missed it.
In and out. Randazzo for two. So we're inside of the final 3 minutes here. 73-26.
Little touch foul there called here.
So the Mustangs have it here. That is team foul number 5 on the Dover Tornadoes. And the Mustangs will keep it underneath their own basket.
Scott, looking ahead to the player of the game, that's going to kind of be a tough call here for us. A lot of Tornadoes did a lot of good things here tonight.
And the ball knocked out of bounds with 2:35 to go. Cottis gives it to Mooneyham. And Harris called for the push. Fortunately, only team foul number 6.
Next one puts
delaying
the Mustangs in the bonus.
Outside it goes to Potopsky. Cottis has got it. Flips it down low. DeLong has it. And he gets 2. His first basket. Javersack gives it up to Harris. Over to Bardal. Randazzo to Javersack. A nice block by Potopsky. Minute 52, and we've got a collision out front. And we're starting to get in the situation now where the frustration is starting to build.
Yep.
So that foul is on DeLong, and it'll be I thought the foul was before the free throw, so nice try. So, you know, if you're Dover, you know, just run some offense, take some time off the clock.
Yeah.
You don't need any more points, and now you're going to get the foul, which is just need to keep their poise and just finish it out, fellas. I mean, you got 28, but you had 7 at the half.
Right. And, I mean, it's over. There's no sense in getting up in somebody's grill now and push them because they're going to call everything.
Yeah, and now it's the biggest thing for the officials is to make sure that the game doesn't get out of control.
Yep.
I mean, that's... And Ravine with 6, another free throw. And that one is no good. Javersack.
Offensive board.
With 1:30 to go. The lead pass there for Potopsky goes out of bounds. And the Tornadoes will have it. Shot by Javersack. The rebound to Ham, and Ham is fouled as he went to the basket.
And he'll shoot 2.
You know, one of Dover's leading scorers didn't even have a basket tonight in Austin Laughlin.
No, he was in foul trouble right from the get-go.
Yeah. So the Tornadoes will have a happy drive home here momentarily.
First one up and good.
That's Ham with his first point.
He's in the book tonight. Second one, in and out.
1:11 to go.
Long triple off the mark. Rebound Javersack.
So under a minute to go here. And you know, you just you know, Dover could run this one out, and I don't understand why they don't per se, but kids don't get to play very much. They want to play. They want to put some points on the board.
Yep.
So Javersack at the line. Missed the first one, he'll get a second. Coming up following our game, we'll have our Bell Stores game wrap-up. We'll also be naming our McDonald's Player of the Game. Second free throw is no good. Cottis has it in the corner.
Maybe if you're Claymont, you just hold it here and just grind it down.
Smith's got it. Over to Raffini. They'll lob it down low to Potopsky. Turns, fires, no good. Javersack the rebound. He's going to push it. The pass to Bardall, no good. Tapped up again. And Bardall, you can't ignore those.
No.
That's,
and he'll shoot 2.
And he'll shoot 2. First half was 50-7. And the free throw is good by Bardall. So really it was a 26-21 second half, with Dover having the 5-point edge in the second half. Second free throw is no good. The Mustangs come away with it.
And we got the foul here, so Claymont will go to the line for 2.
So the Mustangs trying to break the 30 mark here. Raffini with 3. And has 4. As Donnie Harris returns, replacing Zach Ravine. The second shot is up and no good. Javersack brings it into the front court. Clock rolling. And no good at the buzzer. 76-29, the final. The Dover Tornadoes with the victory over the Claymont Mustangs. They improved to 13-1. Claymont drops to 1-12. We'll come back, wrap it up with our Bell Stores game wrap-up. Also name our McDonald's MVP in a moment right here on TV2 Sports.
Hi, I'm Elaine Miller with Naturally Green Cleaning Service. My company serves both commercial and residential clients. We do general cleaning, spring and fall, empty homes to get them move-in ready, and final cleans for new construction. We use eco-friendly cleaning products that leave your home or office fresh, clean, and safe for you, your family, pets, or coworkers. Our focus at Naturally Green is to provide excellent customer service paired with outstanding work to build a relationship of trust with you, our clients. Having served the area 4+ years, we have had many referrals and testimonials that you can access on our website at www.naturallygreencs.com. Our work sells itself, therefore we have never had any contracts even with our largest commercial accounts. Call us today for your free quote and see what makes our company stand out.
As the area's leader in direct-to-garment printing, you won't be surprised by Dennison T-Shirt Graphics' huge range of services: screen printing, banners, engraving, graphic design, and embroidery. They offer just about anything you can imagine, like shirts, mugs, hats, plaques, trophies, and more. They're located right here in New Philadelphia on the south side and on the web at DennisonT-shirt.com.
Hi, I'm Paula Salzner, real estate professional with Kaufman Realty and Auctions. I'd like to invite you to watch Paula's Real Estate Corner here on Channel TV2 every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6 o'clock. You will see some amazing properties here in Tuscarawas County and surrounding. Be sure to watch only on TV2.
And we're back at Claymont High School. The final score, 76-29. Dover coming out on top of Claymont. Welcome to our Bell Stores post-game wrap-up, brought to you by Bell Stores, with 2 new convenient locations to better serve you in Sugar Creek and Walnut Creek. Wrap up your day by stopping in at your local convenient Bell Store. Make sure your family is running on full. So, good performance by the Dover Tornadoes, a better performance by the Claymont Mustangs in the second half.
And Scott, you look at it, just Dover, just too much athleticism, too much skill there. Obviously, Claymont's had some guys with some injury, down some players. But just, I mean, Dover could do whatever they wanted. The starters played about 2.5 minutes in the second half. So if they would have stayed the full quarter, it obviously could have been a lot worse. So
it's a good performance by the Tornadoes. They did what they needed to do. They came in, got the victory here at Claymont High School. Let's take a look at our numbers from our contest.
And the numbers clearly reflect the final score, 76-29. I mean, Dover 50% from the field, 62% the line. Out-rebounded Claymont 2-1. And, of course, the telling number, 29 turnovers for Claymont, only 12 for the Tornadoes. So those are our stats, Scott.
So that is our game wrap-up, brought to you by Bell Stores, with 2 new convenient locations to better serve you in Sugar Creek and Walnut Creek. Wrap up your day by stopping in at your local convenient Bell Store and make sure your family is running on full. Finally tonight, our McDonald's MVP, brought to you by McDonald's, with 9 locations to serve you in Bolivar, Strasburg, Dover, Yorksville, Newcomerstown, Cadiz, Sugar Creek, and 2 locations in New Philadelphia. And our McDonald's MVP is Corey Contini of the Dover Tornadoes. Really, it was a 3-headed monster. Corey Contini, our selection tonight for our McDonald's player of the game. McDonald's with 9 locations to better serve you in Bolivar, Strasburg, Dover, Yorksville, Newcomerstown, Cadiz, Sugar Creek, and 2 locations in New Philadelphia. That's going to wrap it up here from Claymont High School. Dover, a winner over Claymont, 76-29. For Jared Hall and the rest of our TV2 Sports team, I'm Scott Robinson saying so long, everybody.